Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe.
Everyone shows you the fancy balcony suites and champagne views, but what happens when you book the cheapest room on the entire ship? I did it, and here's what they definitely don't advertise. 10. There's no window, and you really feel it. Let's start with the obvious. Inside cabins don't have windows. No ocean view, no sunlight, and no sense of what time it is. The first morning, I woke up completely confused. Was it 6 a.m.? Noon? Midnight? Your brain depends on natural light to regulate your body clock, and without it, time becomes weirdly abstract. You don't realize how much you rely on sunlight until it's gone. Pro tip: keep your TV on the ship channel showing the outside deck, or set multiple alarms so you don't miss breakfast. 9. The room is smaller than you expect. Cruise websites list square footage, but numbers don't prepare you for reality. An inside cabin is usually around 120 to 170 square feet. That's smaller than most bedrooms. When two suitcases are open, walking space disappears. If one person is getting ready, the other person waits. The bathroom? Compact is a generous word. But here's the twist. After a day or two, you adapt. You move smarter, you unpack efficiently, and it starts feeling cozy instead of cramped. Still, they definitely don't show you how tight it really is. 8. It's actually the darkest sleep you'll ever get. Here's something surprising. Without windows, the cabin becomes pitch black when the lights are off. Not dim, not almost dark, total blackout. And that means some of the best sleep of your life. No sunrise creeping in at 5 a.m., no glare, just complete darkness. If you're someone who struggles with light while sleeping, the cheapest cabin might actually give you better rest than a balcony room. This is one of those hidden perks no one talks about. 7. You'll hear more ship noises than you think. Cruise ships are floating cities. Engines hum, metal creaks, water rushes, doors slam down the hallway. In a balcony room, some of that sound dissipates outward. In an inside cabin, it echoes. Depending on where your cabin is located, especially near elevators or lower decks, you might hear early morning foot traffic or late night hallway chatter. It's not unbearable, but it's noticeable. Bring earplugs, trust me. 6. There's more storage than you expect. This one shocked me. Despite the small size, cruise ships are incredibly efficient with storage design. There are hidden drawers under the bed, closet shelves, bathroom shelving, hooks behind doors. If you unpack fully instead of living out of your suitcase, the room feels way more functional. They don't advertise it, but cruise cabins are engineered like tiny apartments. 5. You spend almost no time in your room anyway. Before the cruise, I worried about being stuck in a tiny cabin. But here's the reality. You're rarely inside. Between pool decks, shows, buffets, excursions, lounges, trivia games, spas, and walking around the ship, your room almost feels irrelevant, which raises the big question. Is paying extra for a balcony even worth it? 4. You save a lot of money. Here's the real reason people book the cheapest cabin. Savings. Inside cabins can cost hundreds, sometimes even thousands less than balcony rooms on the same sailing. That difference could pay for shore excursions, specialty dining, drink packages, spa treatments, or even another cruise. And here's the honest truth. Once you're on the top deck watching the sunset, no one knows what cabin you booked. 3. You might feel a little claustrophobic at first. Let's be honest, walking into a small, windowless space can feel tight, especially if you're used to natural light or open spaces. The first hour, it can feel like you made a mistake, but give it time. After exploring the ship and realizing the cabin is just your recharge station, that claustrophobic feeling fades. Mindset matters. 2. The value depends on your travel style. Are you someone who loves sitting on a balcony with coffee, spends hours reading with an ocean view, enjoys private sunset moments? If yes, you might miss having that space. But if you treat cruises like floating resorts, stay out late at shows, wake up early for excursions, use your room just to sleep, then the cheapest cabin might be the smartest move you can make. It all comes down to how you vacation. 1. The biggest secret. It doesn't change the experience. Here's what really surprised me. The food tasted the same, the pools were the same, the entertainment was the same, the destinations were the same. The only difference? Where I slept. And once I realized that, something clicked. Cruise marketing focuses heavily on rooms, but the true value of a cruise is everything outside of it. The cheapest cabin didn't ruin my experience. If anything, it made me appreciate the ship more because I was out enjoying it instead of sitting inside. Bonus: who should actually book the cheapest cabin? Let me break it down simply. Book the cheapest cabin if you're cruising on a budget, you're sailing on a port-heavy itinerary, you're a first-time cruiser testing the waters, you don't care about ocean views. Maybe avoid it if you get claustrophobic easily, you love private outdoor space, or you plan to spend lots of time relaxing in your room. It's not about cheap, it's about smart.